Hi, I'm Paige de la Cruz, and I'm going to be talking about the 3 formative assessments that I've created. The first formative assessment I did in Performance Plus, and this has to do with students, their vocab with classroom supplies. This is important for the students to know throughout the year, as my goal in teaching Spanish is to speak primarily around 70 to 80% in the target language. So students do need to know these supplies very, very well throughout the year. And as you can see, I have my question in here. There's 4 possible answers, and then the correct answer is there. So students will be able to get immediate feedback on their answers as well as myself, so I can know which specific vocab words they're still struggling with. The next assessment that I did is actually a technology assessment. I do use the devices a lot and a variety of the programs a lot, and the students' familiarity with each individual program determines how much time I spend prior to getting into the root of Spanish, of the curriculum, working on the technology. I've previously done this in paper copies or kind of more informal, so I'm actually really interested next year to do this in a more formal setting as students evaluate themselves and where they are in their technology. So my questions are focused on, like, have you previously used the said program? It'd be yes or no. And then how confident are you? And their 3 choices are very confident, kinda confident, or not confident. So I have like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Screencast, Twitter, OneNote, YouTube, if they have access to headphones, where they feel they are typing. A lot of our students type very, very well, and some of our students do not type well at all, and that is a huge factor in how quickly they can get work done. Talking about hack with the online grading system, do they know how to access it and all of those things. Their email, because email is important to check every day. And then also saving their documents. A lot of students aren't sure where to save them or how to open them. That ties directly into OneDrive. And then a lot of my students, especially in group work, do like to use Google Docs or Google Slides. It's not something I spend a lot of time teaching, but I am always curious to know if they have previously used it and if they like using that more than other tools available to them. And then the last one that I created is a Kahoot. A lot of students have actually told me they like Kahoot, even though I've never used it in class. I found that when I went through and was playing with it, it just kind of seemed like it took up more class time to do than I would have liked. But I think I might try it next year, as my colleagues have also said that it's a really good tool. And as you can see, I don't have any visuals. Right now we're focusing on articles. So in Spanish there are 4 ways to say the word the, el, la, los, or las. And for students it can be really confusing because it all directly relates to the ending of the word. So Kahoot, actually doing it for this specific unit or activity or topic, would give me a really good idea of if students are following the concept or not. I did throw in a couple that are more challenging to see how well students really are grasping this concept. So those are the 3 formative assessments. Thanks.